Hello, I am Derek J. Simpson, president of the Earl B. and Loraine H. Miller Foundation. Our mission is to provide support for organizations serving the Long Beach community with an emphasis on the health and well-being of children in need. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, we thank you for taking time to share this insightful Miller moment.
Assistance League of Long Beach has really been a part of the fabric of our community for 85 years. Over time, our programs have evolved and the people we have served have evolved, but at the core, we've always been about volunteerism, neighbors helping neighbors. Long Beach is incredibly diverse, both culturally and economically, and our organization has created a beautiful way for people who are fortunate to share their time and their resources with others in their own community who haven't always had the same opportunities.
Our chapter began in 1940, created by a group of dedicated local women who saw unmet needs around them and believed deeply in the power of volunteerism. They wanted to make sure children and families had access to essential resources and opportunities, especially during challenging times.
Some of our biggest programs today include free school uniforms and low-cost orthodontic care for families in the Long Beach Unified School District. We also go into classrooms and help struggling young readers in small groups, and we bring anti-bullying puppet shows to first graders, which the kids absolutely love. But our support doesn't stop with younger students. We offer mentoring programs for teens and young adults, cultural enrichment opportunities through our Howard and Asian art collection, scholarships, and even vocational training programs where young adults with disabilities learn real job skills by working in our thrift and vintage shop on Retro Row. We bring arts and crafts to kids at Miller Women and Children's Hospital and partner with local agencies to provide essentials like hygiene kits for domestic violence shelters and wear home clothing for sexual assault survivors. So our reach is truly broad.
There are so many meaningful stories from our work, but one has stayed with me since I first joined Assistance League of Long Beach. When I was chair of Operation School Bell, a school counselor called about a student who was unhoused and moving in and out of the foster system. He was sleeping at the restaurant where he worked, and he desperately needed school uniforms and shoes. We placed a special uniform order, and a few volunteers even purchased the exact shoes he hoped for. A few weeks later, he came to our Operation School Bell Pavilion to thank us in person. I'll never forget the smile on his face. His counselor told us because of those clothes and shoes, he felt more confident, more like everyone else, and finally able to focus on being present at school.
What really makes Assistance League of Long Beach special is our long-standing commitment to the community. Our roots run deep. We're local, we stay local, and we evolve as the needs of Long Beach evolve.
What started as a small group of committed volunteers has grown into a thriving, community-driven organization that now serves thousands of people every year. Even as we've expanded and adapted to the needs of our community, our heart of our organization remains unchanged. Neighbors helping neighbors, volunteers rolling up their sleeves, and people coming together to make a real difference in Long Beach.